Hi, this is Annoo, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at the Unruly Stitch with my dream team here, Roz and Helen. And it's their first time coming to see you. I thought it would be fun to meet them today and just chat with you about what we are knitting, what we have on our needles, etc. You ready? Ready, ladies?
Sure.
All right, so let's begin. So first, let's begin with finished objects, and specifically with the yarn crawl shawl. So the yarn crawl is happening at the end of September. I think it's 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, something like that. But you can find all the information about it, and I will put it in the information down below in the info box. And probably it will be on our website, www.unrulystitch.com, soon once we update it, ladies, right? We're not very tech savvy. And then, so every year there is a free pattern that is released, a crochet one and a knitted one. This year we all did the knitted one. It's called Candy Shop by
Jillian Melnick.
Thank you. And it is a very similar to Sophie's scarf, but I think even simpler and all garter. And the three of us are making it. So you want to begin, Roz?
Sure.
And show yours.
So I used Patagonia hand paints and one solid, still on the needles, clearly.
Look at these colors. Those are your colors, Roz. Right?
And it's been really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I also started using my Delacue snap bag to sort of manage the yarn, and so it doesn't tangle. And it's been really fun. I like that you can memorize the pattern pretty easily, so you don't have to look back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And yet there's still some interest to it.
Yeah, it's like a garter stitch. You alternate between two different colors. Usually it's a plain one and color changing one, but you could do whatever you want. You do you, and then you have a little bit of an I-cord finishing on the edge. It's beautiful. Then you use half of what you have, and then increase, and then decrease. Right?
Yep, I just got to the
Beautiful.
decrease.
You get to the decrease, so you'll be done by the yarn crawl, right?
For sure.
For sure.
It's the plan.
Yeah, mine took only I think 2 days to make. What about yours, Helen?
Mine just came off the blocking mats this morning, and so pardon the end's not tucked yet, but this is mine. I knit mine in Junction Fiber Mill Making Tracks. They're Pink Pony Club and Popular.
Beautiful.
And it was a very easy, enjoyable knit. Great for watching television or socializing. It's and the yarn is very squishy and fun. So there it is. And I even, when I finished, I had a mistake along the I-cord edge, and it was really very easy to fix. I'm usually kind of chicken about that stuff on the edge, but I was able to rip it back and fix it so you're not looking at my mistake now. So
I'm impressed. I could have used you a few rows ago.
yeah, that can be kind of daunting, but it worked. So
I love it. I actually really love the fact that it's very different. That it's not
Yeah.
just like, ooh, and here you have a little
Yeah.
bit of the white and makes it interesting. Beautiful yarn. Beautiful.
It looks great.
yeah, I'm
Love
really
it.
happy with it.
Yeah. And this is mine. Mine is more kind of fall color. And it is Quince & Co. The base is green. And then a spin cycle color changing one. If I find the name, I think it's Wren, the base for Quince & Co. And then the spin cycle is dyed in the wool, but I can't remember what color I used. Look how nice it is. And as I said, it just took me 2 days. It was really fast. And yeah, it will be perfect for the transition in between summer and fall, which I'm very excited. So that is it. And what about what we are wearing? Who will begin?
So I need something from my bag over there
Go
before I
ahead.
begin.
And I will show you what I am wearing. It's called the Willow Sweater, which is actually really hot. I'm getting hot in here, ladies. And it's by Atelier à Jour. And I made it with some Rauma yarn, which has alpaca and linen and cotton in it. I will put a little picture of the original pattern in here. But that's what I'm wearing, and I love that little lace. I don't know if you can really see it on TV, but it's really pretty.
Yeah.
And it's so soft. You could use any, alpaca. You could put 2 alpaca yarn. Can't even remember if I think I did 2 at a time. But yeah, I love those fluffy things that envelop you like a cloud.
All right. So let me just find its name. This is the Manus. And here, I'll stand up so you can see. Has a little bit of
So
fluff on
cute.
top, and then it's a merino on the bottom. And it took a number of tries to get to something we could wear.
It was fun to watch through knit nights and trials and
And
errors.
there was a day where neither of you were there, and our friend Cindy stopped by and did a little surgery, and I forgot I had actually saved a piece that was cut off. And to be clear, this is only the beginning of what got cut off. May I strongly suggest lifelines, please?
So you know what? This is so cute. This is something that, like, you know what I mean? Like grunge. Like you could put it on top of
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like it came out of
there's-
the garbage disposal.
There is so much more that's been tossed, but I just couldn't bear to let it all go. That was the original snip off the top, and we had to keep going. The problem
are you
is
gonna
too
throw this
short.
away?
Yeah, you're welcome to
Yeah.
reinvent it.
Do you know what? You can add like a little crochet thing and make it really cute. All right, thank you, Roz.
Okay,
All
I have
right.
more of the yarn
I'm
if you need
keeping
it.
it. But what is
Because I'm
it?
done.
What's the
called
name of your?
It's
I
the
have something in
Manus
my eye.
by Yamagana, I think it is.
Okay. Again, we'll put the name right here and a link to the pattern.
And the
in info
yarn
box.
was Knitwise Fibers. It was a brushed merino and a regular merino.
Yeah, and is it top down or a bottom up?
No, it was bottom up, and that's
Okay.
why the top is what's cut off, because what happened, it was still a little short, but it was way too short, and it just didn't match my shoulders right, so we just chopped off the top. Finally figured
Amazing.
out how to come back
Yeah.
on the needles and move forward, which is hard to do with the fluffy,
Yeah,
thick, thin
I bet.
I
brushed
remember you
merino.
were so happy when you were done.
Ugh.
It was really a labor of love and hate.
And hate, exactly, but I've got it on and I do wear it.
I know, it's beautiful. I really like it.
Thank you.
Do you remember what the content of this yarn? It's so soft.
It's merino.
All merino?
It's brushed merino.
Brushed merino. I love that.
So the floofy part is brushed merino, and then the bottom half is just a straight merino.
Oh, I can
It's
see.
two different
yeah,
yarns.
Yeah. So is it the same? Is it bigger needles for the top? Or is it the same? Do
I
you
don't remember.
Okay,
I
that's
believe
okay,
it
we
was
can
bigger
check.
needles for the top.
Right?
That
Yeah.
sounds right.
Ah, lovely. Super nice. What about you, Helen? I recognize this.
I'm wearing my ranunculus, which I made last summer, actually. And
Who inspired you to make
I'm
that?
a big copycat, and so Annoo had made one, and it was hanging here in the store.
Or two
and
or
I
three
said,
or four.
I need to make that. So it's in Noro, I think it's Ichua.
Yeah,
You
something
think?
like that.
A
Ushiwa,
Compito, maybe Compito. Anyway, it's
They're
it's
very
a-
similar.
has a
Compito, I think,
beautiful-
has cotton and the other one doesn't. So I think that might be Compito.
I was
Yeah, I
thinking
think-
that was Compito.
I think it's
Yeah, yeah.
Compito. Yeah. Anyway, I made it last summer, and like most of my garments, when they're finished, when they're getting near the end, I get impatient, and sometimes they end up too short. So I wore it last summer, and then this summer, when I took it back out, I said, needs another couple of inches. So I ripped out the ribbing and added 2 more inches.
It's really nice. It's the perfect
So that
length
it,
now.
like-
Yeah, that's
and
perfect.
Hits my hips.
Yeah,
Mm,
it was a
yeah.
little short.
So
I
now
agree.
it's much more wearable.
Yep. Yeah.
And I've gotten a lot of good use out of it this summer.
I love Noro yarn. There is
It's
something
this-
about Noro yarn that just like, whew.
Yeah,
Hits
the
my
colors,
heart.
like I love this little
Mhm.
turquoise section that pops out over here, and it's just kind of fun.
Looks like water painting. And I
Yeah.
love the ranunculus. I don't know, how many do I have?
It's at least 8 in the store.
At
Yeah.
least in the store.
I
and
don't
then
know
have
what's in
more
your
at home.
house.
Yeah,
Join the club
exactly.
if you haven't yet. It's a fun knit.
I've
it's
held
a really
out.
fun knit.
I'm not there yet.
How many hundred thousands of knits there are, of projects? Like,
It's a big, big
I think
It's
it's
a
like
big-
30,000 something.
Yeah.
I think
That's
Jane
right.
was one of the most recent ones.
Yeah, one by one, everybody's making a necklace. You haven't done one.
No.
yet. Oh, I predict one in
I've
your
borrowed
future.
one, but I haven't made one.
I predict. All right. What do we have? What are our whips? Work in progress. If you don't know what it is.
Actually, can I show one more that I made?
Oh, you have another finished object?
I do.
Yay!
So this is called the chevron bandana.
Oh, cute!
Oh, it's pretty.
It was really fun to make. And last summer I was in San Francisco in Pacifica, and we went to a place called the Royal Bee Company yarn store, something like that. And this is one of her dyed yarns. And I had my friend pick out a yarn that she might want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said I would make her something as a thank you for letting us stay with her. And a year later, here it is.
It's pretty.
I think she'll love it.
Yarn.
Yeah.
What
And I
yarn is
have-
that?
I used less than half of the skein, so I may make a second one for either the second friend I was with or for myself. Can't decide yet.
Yeah,
But it was fun. It was a great pattern.
I love it.
Very cute.
Very cute. I think you could just like, if you want, you could go on and on and on and make a shawl too,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
It was a quick knit too, right?
It was. It was. Once I got going, I'm like, oh, okay.
And it's a perfect idea for Christmas presents or Hanukkah or whatever,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It doesn't take a lot of time. Just an idea.
Well, that's a friend I do gifts with. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll just wait.
Any other finished object? I'm just thinking, do I have a finished
Yeah, I brought
object?
my
Oh, yeah.
my Murano squares.
Oh, I love that one
Cowl.
so much.
So I just finished this last week.
Wow, look at this.
It was really fun to knit. It is by Susan Ashcroft,
Yeah.
and I used one of the sock blanks that Annoo has dyed. So
Yes,
the
do we
store is
have
now
one?
full of Annoo's
Hold on.
hand-dyed yarn.
You know where they are?
And when she first brought these sock blanks in the store, she was making socks 2 at a time from one of the blanks, and it just looked like so much fun to.
Oh, I should
to
have
just
brought them. That was a
rip
finished
and knit
object.
and
Next
rip
time.
and knit. So I said I need one of those.
Yep.
So instead of doing socks 2 at a time, I decided to hold the yarn together
Yep.
as a DK for this pattern, which had been in my queue for a little while.
Genius idea. I
And-
love it.
And the dark color is a yarn I picked up at the New England Fiber Fest from Kirsty Katz. And I don't remember the name of the color, but it's a nice kind of tonal black.
Who knew you could do that with my
so
sock blank?
I'm going to put it on.
Oops. And if you don't know what a sock blank is just a little kind of piece of fabric that comes already knit, and then the hand dyer, in this case me, just dyes it like that. And then you have 2 or 1. In this case, you have 2 little, it's double knitted. So you just unravel and you can,
Yeah.
which in my case, I did 2 socks on Magic Loop at once, and they're similar because, you know, the stitches are dyed the same way, of course, right? And then, or you do something like Helen did, which is just
It's
hold it
amazing.
together. What a great idea.
It was really fun.
Yeah. And it's
So-
slip stitches?
Yes, it's mosaic knitting.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to get, easy to memorize. So with a little I-cord edge, and I love the pattern. I would make it again for sure.
Yeah,
It's really
I
fun.
can see myself making that,
So
too.
that's that.
I'll show a quick one.
Yep.
I got a wooble
Aww.
because I needed a break.
We
And
have
so-
a few of them in the store.
we have quite a
right?
few
Yeah.
of wooble kits, and they've been selling.
Aw.
They're just fun.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
That's
And
the
even when they're
unicorn.
quirky, I'm not the best of
How
crocheters,
cute
but
is this?
she makes everyone smile.
Oh,
Apparently,
yeah.
a young cousin was at the house and almost left with it.
Aw, I can see why.
It's cute.
Is it gonna live in the store, or are you gonna keep it at home?
She could live here for a little bit,
Okay.
maybe through the crawl.
You're gonna
and
come
I'll
to
take
the
her home.
store, little unicorn. We should name it.
I think she has a name.
It's a she. Do you know it's a she?
Oh, sorry. I think that's Billy. Sorry.
Here you go.
Could be either.
And I've got one more I want to show because this is when we were at Knit City, Montreal. I bought this
Yeah.
yarn. Of course, I forgot to write down what it is. I just know the color is celery. and it's a silk merino.
It's in
cardigan.
Knitting Indulgence or something like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yes.
And I just loved knitting with it, wearing it,
Oh, it's
the
so
way
beautiful.
it looks.
But it needs to be worn. Hold on, I'm gonna wear it.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
What a great layer.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Because it's so cute. People need to see it worn.
I love the sleeves, the detail on the sleeves.
Yeah, it's super cute. Hold on, I'll show you. See how nicely it is? There is a little wrinkle. But that's okay.
That's how I roll.
So pretty. Love the details.
I love that the green it's like has some shading in it. It's not just a solid color.
Does it have silk in this?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a silk merino, I think.
I thought it was silk linen.
Silk linen.
Silk linen.
Don't listen to me.
It's
What do I know?
beautiful. I love it.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
really
I
nice.
think I'm gonna wear it. I'm
Yeah,
keeping
looks
it on.
good with your
That's
outfit.
fine.
It does. It really does.
I get to
Yeah.
borrow your ranunculus. You can certainly borrow my cardigan.
Is it a deal? Is this from the top down, bottom up? Do you
Top
remember?
down.
Top down.
Mm.
Top
Yeah.
down raglan.
I'm a big fan of top down. Because then
Yeah.
you can try it on
Then
as
I-
you knit.
I get
Yeah.
impatient and I'm always ending early. And I
Yeah.
had to be talked into going longer on this, but I'm so
I think
glad
we
I did.
all
It's
do.
perfect.
Yeah. Especially when it's all stuck in edge, you're like getting bored at the end. But here you have that lace to keep
Yeah.
you a little entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super nice.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Yeah, very very
Love it.
nice. Any more?
I did bring my my ship
Ooh.
shape.
Oh yeah.
I wore it yesterday to work, but couldn't wear it 2 days
so
in a row.
adorable.
So this is my ship
Oh.
shape,
There we go.
and I knit this in Lina,
Mhm.
Sandnes Garden Lina. In I can't remember the name of the colors, but it's my summer knit, and it was a lot of fun. It goes quickly at the beginning because you have the little shoulder pieces you do first, and then you're picking up and doing short rows, and yeah.
Gorgeous. I love your choice of color. Those are not colors I would have gone. You always choose really nice colors that
Oh, thank you.
Don't necessarily think that would go together. Like you have also the autumn. What is it called?
Alpine.
Alpine.
Yeah, it's
I
on my
love your
needles.
curls. Yeah, we'll see it
It's on
in a
my
little.
needles. I gotta finish that before it's winter.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, so that was fun.
super cute.
Do you want to talk about the neck?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So when
I
I,
know there
first
was a
finished
story.
it and wore it, I wore it to knit night, and the shoulders kept dropping off on me, and I didn't like that. So over the next weekend, I picked up stitches all the way around the neckline from the cast off edge, and I just knit a couple of rows to make it a little roll neck, and then it stays put. So I'm much happier with it.
Awesome.
So there.
I
Yeah.
think you'll wear it more because of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I have actually. So.
And that's the thing with patterns, patterns are just a guide. We don't have the same body.
Yeah.
We're all so different. You have to make it yours, I feel.
Yeah.
You
You have to be open to that, I think.
Yeah, totally. That comes with experience, I think.
Mm.
I need to be reminded that
Yeah, I
when I
know.
knit, because I'm the one I want it. This
be
is a
exactly,
recipe. If
yeah.
it says
But
do
they
A,
say-
do A.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they told me to.
I know. Yeah, I know. So it's okay. We encourage you. We just like help you. Hold on. I'm going to take now one of the whips then, right?
All right,
We're
I'll
done
grab
with
one.
finished
I'll
object?
grab one of my whips over here while you're doing
Okay,
that.
let's begin with one whip. All right, so what I have is for the, it's the fall now. Let's just decide it's fall. Summer is over. I know it's kind of still 70, almost 80 degrees outside, but I'm ready. So I just casted on unspun yarn. I don't even remember where this unspun yarn is from. I think I bought it on Etsy, and I think it's from...
You think that's Wool Dreamers?
No, it's not. Wool Dreamer comes with two at the same time,
Ah,
and this is one, so that's not. But it's like a Croatian brand or something like that that I got on Etsy a while ago. And I love, and I think the ladies know that about me, skulls. Anything with skull I want. And so I couldn't find exactly a design that I liked, so I drafted my own. And I made little, it's a yoke, just a basic yoke with little skull designs. and I don't know exactly. I think I'm going to do something at the bottom, but I'm not even sure, and maybe something at the bottom of the sleeve with a little intarsia, but I just like it the way it is. Isn't it cool? I think I'm gonna feel like
really
rock
fun.
and roll when I
Yeah.
wear it, you
It's
know?
so you.
Yeah.
Like, I look at it, I'm like, oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
of course.
Yeah, jeans
Yeah.
and like black boots, like army boots or whatever. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait. I want it to be cold already. I want it to be gloomy and rainy. That's what I like.
Go
but
down
yeah,
to the basement.
I know, right? Go back to your coffin. But yeah, so that is the one that I think gives me the most joy right now and that I'm really working on.
And
And
what
if-
size needles are you using?
Good question. I think it's like millimeter 3.75. So what is it, US 5?
Yeah.
5, US 5, yeah.
Hmm.
And this is just one, this is a little, I know you have some Nutiden yarn that you're going to work on
Yeah.
soon. And this one is a little more sturdy, so I can just use one at a time. If I was using the Nutiden yarn, the Honor Oak Air, I would have probably to add some more hair to it
Yeah.
to make it a little more sturdy. So I think that's what you're going to do,
It
right?
is, yeah, for the Navalis.
The Navalis. Oh, I'll put a picture of it here.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. Beautiful. And we actually met Indy Dyer in, when was it? In Montreal, at Knit City. Her name is Lise, and she hand dyes yarn beautifully. Her brand is Trellis. I'll put the link to her down below. She does a beautiful job. But she had one. She was wearing one. And we were in love with it. And we
Yeah.
decided that we need to get one
It's
on our
very
needle.
pretty
Mhm.
and different.
And different, totally. And who is what's her name? She's also like from
Tete.
Tati Loopsack
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does beautiful thing. Anyway, so that is me on my needle. I have more, but let's begin with that. What about you, Russ?
So I have the Featherweight Cardigan by Hannah Fettig. Also yarn I bought at Knit City. And it's, I wrote it down, Artful Splendid, I think. Do you remember we met that gal? She's lovely.
Yep.
And so I got one sleeve done.
Yay.
And I decided I wanted to
Wow.
go around and work
Moving along.
on
Oops, sorry.
the cowl part of it, the shawl cowl collar, but I can't figure out how long I want to make it. I think I want to make it as deep as the ribbing on the sleeves. And I chose, the pattern suggests that you do either stockinette or ribbing, and I chose to do ribbing because it won't roll as much. Because I'm not going to put buttons on. I just want it as an open cardigan.
Yeah. And again,
Beautiful.
it's beautiful color
Oh.
too.
That's such nice yarn.
It's
Yeah.
such me. This is my green.
So can you see all the little stitch markers there? Do you put them to remember where the decreases are?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I know
that's
how
what you
many
do
I did.
for the second sleeve. That's
Yeah.
a good trick. I like that. Yeah, or else you have like two different sleeves and then
I'm pretty worried I'm going to have two different sleeves, but it's going to be okay.
it's gonna be okay.
And I was able to willy-nilly pick up and knit to start the collar. I did not count it out except to make sure it was an odd number, so I'd start and end.
Proud of you, which is that what matters. I know. It's nerve.
But then I got
you
to
don't
go-
like picking up stitches anyway,
No.
right? Yeah, I know. You don't like anything that is not precise, exact science.
Pick up every 2 or so, every 3 whatevers. And I'm like, wait, what?
What? Yeah, and I'm
need
just
a
like,
little
I'm all
more.
for it. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Across the back of the neck, it's one in every stitch. That's calming. I can do that.
Yeah.
But winging it, a little anxious.
That's okay. I'm here for you. All right. Beautiful.
And on my needle, the aforementioned Alpine Bloom. And these yarns are from Sonder, and the bluish green color came from Knit Montreal.
Montreal, Sonder
Knit
Yarn
City.
Company. Is that
Yeah.
the Muse base? What base is that? Does it have linen in it?
The pink is the Muse.
Oh,
The
okay.
pink is the Muse, which is, I think, a merino linen blend of theirs. I think it's discontinued now.
Yeah.
Which they replaced with this Blueface Leicester in linen.
Oh yeah.
So you can see that they're they're definitely knitting up differently, but it will be nice.
You
when,
can see the little linen.
I think
when
it makes,
Yeah.
and it makes the color pop.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
okay.
I love those two colors together. Love, love, love.
So I'm on the ribbing. So I'm in the home stretch,
Yay.
and I did one sleeve already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's short sleeves. Do you have the
Short-
options, or
Yeah.
is it only short sleeve in the pattern?
Well, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I think the pattern only says short sleeves,
But you can do.
but you can do what you want.
Yeah.
And I wanted short sleeves, so
Mm-hmm.
anyway, I'm almost done.
It's gorgeous.
That looks great.
I know.
That'll be fun to wear.
It will be, yeah. I'm
I
looking
think it's
forward-
going to be the perfect weather to wear it in the next few months too,
Yeah.
until it gets really cold here in New England, and then it will be ready.
So that's that.
Right? Anything else on your needles?
I keep leaving things behind.
That's okay. You go. I'll go too because I left things behind too. The only one organized is Helena.
No. I finished a few things, so I don't have a lot on my needles.
Oh,
I
okay.
have some boring socks that I didn't bring.
She says.
I didn't write down what it was called.
We'll find out. No worries. Anything that we're missing, I'll just put on the.
Oh, I know
info
what this
box.
is.
You know what it
This
You
is?
mentioned Trelise.
It's the Elton.
Yes,
It's the
Elton by
Elton.
Jorge Locatelli.
Look at those
So
colors.
these beautiful yarns. I have never knit with mohair. This is my first attempt. I always think it's a little scratchy, and I touched it when we were at her table at Knit City, and I was just like, oh. And so I'm really having a fun time striping it out.
Oh, and
it's a
by the
top
way,
down.
we will get her yarn in the
Ooh.
fall.
I can't
Yeah.
I
wait.
know, I cannot wait either. I ordered a bunch of them. I couldn't resist. I mean, she is so talented. One of the favorite hand dyer that I met, for sure. And she's a lovely lady as well.
Yeah.
So
It's
I'm
just
really-
the yarns are the way she dyes them. They're so interesting. It's
Yeah.
not like flat color, but it's not
yeah.
modeled or any. I don't know.
No,
They're
and I'll
just
put
gorgeous.
her Instagram link in the info box down below. I'm gonna be busy, but because her Instagram is really, really creative.
Very
She does beautiful things.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. Anyway, so that's
Okay.
beautiful. So bring it out again. I'm not done with it. So
Okay.
hold on. So you
It's top-
begin. How does it work?
I
Is it-
remember the pattern was confusing to me, and I just had to follow it,
See,
right?
I remember that you have to trust Jorge because she begins in an unconventional way.
I feel
And I was like, what is going on
The
in
shoulder
here?
pieces first.
I did that too. Yeah.
So is this the
Is it-
merino held double?
No,
No.
no,
That's just the merino held single.
Single.
Yeah.
And then held with?
and then held with the mohair, and then single.
Ah.
And the pattern, you can
So
do it lots
cool.
of different ways, but I just, even
didn't
though
wanna-
these are so
yeah.
different, I loved how they patterned up.
So did you see it knitted? Did Liz have one? And you liked
She
it?
was wearing
She
an
was
Elton
wearing, right.
that she
Yeah,
had striped and had shared the a different color mohair with the solid.
Yeah.
In fact, I even tried it on. We probably could find the picture of me wearing
Yeah.
hers.
Yeah.
Because that just caught my eye, and I kept thinking about it. I don't think I bought this yarn the first day we went to her table. I think I thought about it overnight. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know
Second
what? I
days
need
at
to do that.
festivals are always the most dangerous
Yeah.
one, by the way.
But I
She
think it
does-
was something like you started here
Yep.
and did something,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah,
had to
yeah.
come back and go across. and I
Yeah.
was
You
just
had
like,
to
wait,
cast
what?
on. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. It's
But
gorgeous.
I love the way Liz combined colors that you wouldn't
Put together?
I wouldn't look at and say, oh, let's hold those together. I
Yeah.
also bought yarn to make that sweater.
Yeah.
So I got to
Ooh.
pull that out and get going.
Ooh, stay tuned.
Bright blue.
Oh, I remember. It's going to be
Like
gorgeous.
an electric blue with purple. It's going to be
Yeah,
really
I just
different.
Yeah, our sense of color is just
Yeah, amazing.
on point. On point. So I
So
just
fun.
bought something that I have begun years ago, probably 2 years
Ah.
ago. And it's like one of those miter
squares.
miter squares blanket. And whenever I feel like it, and whenever I have leftovers from fingering, so what I do is I take fingering and I put some mohair. So it's one strand of fingering left over, but the mohair is usually plain mohair, or if I have leftover mohair, I use it too. And yeah, and it's modular, so you just kind of pick up stitches as you go. And I love
it's
it.
really beautiful.
And I don't
It's
see
so
myself.
soft.
I know, and I don't see myself stopping. So I think it's gonna become huge.
What a great use of scraps.
Yeah, and I use actually two super mini. Do you see those? The size of this knitting needle? Two straight knitting needles
oh,
like
wow.
that.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a DPN. It's a straight
No, it's
needle.
a straight needle. Look at that. It's bamboo that I bought on Amazon years and years ago for like $1 or $2. And yeah. But that, whenever you need some easy project, you're in front of the TV or whatever, or
that.
on vacation, if you can take, because it's getting pretty big.
I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool.
Fun.
Yeah.
I like that you'll remember maybe things. In fact,
Yeah,
I'm
they all
almost
associate
positive
it, yeah.
that this was socks for Henry.
That's socks
because
for
I think
Henry.
I
You're
use
right.
similar yarn
And do you
for
know
a
what
sock.
this is? Do you recognize this?
Is that your
Clay.
The clay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the clay. That's woolen woman fiber, the specific colorway that she did.
And
to-
this is like that sweater in the window.
Yeah, and that's the baby sweater. Exactly.
So
Yes.
Ruby and Roses?
So
I
Ruby
think?
and Roses. Yeah. So each and every one reminds me of something.
That's fun.
A vacation I went or a project that I made, and really cool. That's shrink fiber. And I can't remember what I did with this, but this is a little different than the other. And I don't care that, it's a little wonky, like the sizes are different. It's just a blanket. Voila.
fun.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. That's the other one. So cute.
As much as I don't like picking up and knitting,
Yeah.
I love the idea of not having a lot of extra ends and or sewing it together later.
Yeah.
I,
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do have an
Definitely.
Afghan that I'm making for my son that all the squares have been done for more than a year.
But you
And-
had to sew in all
yeah,
the
so maybe a
ends.
third is done.
Yeah.
It's that I had to put them, stitch them together, sewing in the ends. That's the
So-
after that.
Do you know what that reminds me of? That Roseanne Fleischauer that teaches crochet
Mm-hmm.
at the store will be teaching a class about finishing a knitted garment with crochet techniques.
Mm.
Because for me it's less daunting because I'm a crocheter as well, and whenever I need to put things together in a blanket, I think it's so easy to do it with
Yeah.
crochet, and I think it's so tedious to do it sewing. Of course, I'm
Mhm.
not a sewer and I don't like sewing that much, but to me it's really easy. So I think that's a good class that we're
Yeah.
gonna have in the fall, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Also,
Makes a nice finished edge
yeah
when you like either slip stitch or single crochet
yeah
things together.
yeah
It's
Yeah.
neater, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah
yeah,
yeah
and fast.
And
Next
fast.
blanket.
right
If I survive.
Anything else? Anything?
No.
Another whip?
I don't think so.
I have one more. Do you have
Well,
one?
I have one sock.
Show the sock. Oh, it's a cute little bag.
I think I got that at Knit City. Clearly, you can tell where I've been recently. Even came with its own little stitch markers.
Oh, that's so
If you
cute. It
can
has
see them.
dogs and
Yeah.
cats and owl and squirrel, monkey. Oh my god, it's a zoo.
It's a zoo. I have one
Oh,
finished.
cute. It sparkles.
And this is one of
sparkle.
our yarns here. I don't know if it's the Kremke, the Lazy Lion, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Adorable.
Cute.
You cannot see the sparkle, but I'm telling you, it's sparkly. Oh, yeah.
Very fun. And so
Very
I've just
cute.
cast on and started down the second one. I was in the car for a long time, and
Yeah.
normally I don't knit in the car, but I gave it a try.
I so admire that you do one sock and then you were able to do the second one. That's why I do my 2 socks at once on my magic loop, because I have the one sock syndrome. I have a lot of lonely socks
I
in
think
my, in my
Yeah.
life.
I think when I finish this set of socks, I'm ready to figure out how to do the
how
two
to
at
do
a
the two
time.
at a
I think you
time.
guys will have to show me,
Yeah.
because I like the idea of it all being
Yeah.
done, but I'm intimidated by the yarn management.
So I
Because
was
your
intimidated
snapback.
too.
Oh, maybe.
What? Oh, yeah.
Now that I know how to
Yeah.
use the snapback,
Or
maybe
do
that'll
a
help.
sock blank to begin with the first time.
sock
Yeah, you'll have
blank.
to show me
Yeah.
how.
But even when to be honest, even when I do my 2 socks on the magic loop, I begin actually separately. So because the beginning is really confusing to me. I did it. It's not that I have not done it, but I was like, oh my God, this is giving me a headache.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now what I do is I begin two ones, and then once the cuff is, because if I do cuff down, sometimes I do two up. But once the first few stitches are made, then I put it on a magic glue, and then I continue.
So maybe like 5 where you have more like a fabric started.
Yeah, because the way you put it is a little kind of, I don't have a very mathematical mind, so to me it's kind of like, I'm telling you, giving me a headache. But once I do that, then I'm gold, and then for the rest. So.
And do you take them off to do the heels, or you can do heels?
So depending what kind of heels you do. I think it would be really difficult to do a gusset.
Which is the typical one I do.
But like the other one, the shadow wrap heel, I think, or there's another fish kiss slip.
Yeah.
I think that you could do and just like work on it, and then in the back, and then assemble them together. And then it's doable. All right, last one. I am doing. I don't think you ladies have seen this one.
No.
Yeah. It's the Travel Mode by Susan Summer. Sue Knit, I think she's called. And it's really, really also I love, knits that you don't have to think a lot, because life is so crazy.
So it's a little bit like a log cabin?
Yeah, a little bit like a log cabin. You begin with the triangle, and then you do this one, and then you do this one, and every time you just do increases or decreases on one side, and you pick up a little bit of stitches, and then you put your stitches on hold, pick up a little bit, and then continue, and then make another block, and then up the stitches that were on hold here, you just put back on the needle, So it's very, very easy. And it's garter stitch.
I love garter stitch.
Me too.
It's pretty.
And I really like those colors. I actually was inspired by a French YouTuber that I watch. Her name is Tricot Libri. And by the way, don't be shy to watch other languages YouTubers, because now there is the thing that you can, there are some subtitles. You can you have an option on the right of your YouTube in the settings, and you put the thing on, the capture on, and you can understand other languages. And I feel like it opens up so many news, because we tend to all need the same thing here in the United States, and you can see all the same patterns over and over again. But if you branch out, and so her name is Tricot Libri, I'll link her down below, and she was making this with another kind of yarn. This actually is Woolfolk Tove DK. It's a really, really nice yarn. It's but those are the colors that she chose.
Beautiful.
And so it's gonna be a long rectangle at the end. And then she had done around it an I-cord in that navy blue color. And I think that's what I'm going to do.
Nice.
Anyway, that's it. I think that's it, ladies.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Well, that was nice. Wasn't too bad, right?
No.
What do you think?
Yeah, it was fun.
Will you be back?
Sure.
All right, well, it was really lovely. Thank you for watching us. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as we did, and we will see you next time. Bye from the Unruly Stitch.
Bye.
Bye.